Hi, my name's Ian, and I'm here to represent the interests of history lovers everywhere. When I begin to tell you, the History Channel is not to be trusted.
Sometimes it bugs me that Armstrong and Shepard get all the credit. But we all wanted to win the Cold War. And we were ready to commit our lives to getting the biomedal. The military boys used all the material that had fallen to Earth. And they still needed more. They went looking for a few cowboys to do the job, and in the end they orchestrated the world's biggest cover-up. They snuck a whole army into space and not a soul knew a thing. But now it's time. People should know why it was so important that we won the space race. People should know what happened to all those who went missing. The dead should get their honors. They should have their place in history. Because history has a way of repeating itself.
Maybe Buzz shouldn't have punched that guy in the face?
You're a coward and a liar and a thief.
Battlezone, released in 1998, is a sequel of the 1980s arcade cabinet. The games, however, differ greatly from one another, but the 1998 version has a map display that is a constant homage to the original. The 1998 version does take heavily from the era in which the original was released, playing greatly off the extreme anti-communist rhetoric of the 1980s. The new Battlezone takes the Cold War tensions to a whole new level, with all-out war breaking out throughout the solar system. The conflict is being fought over a material known as biometal. The Earth had a meteor shower back in the 1950s, with the material landing in eastern Russia and Alaska. Both the United States and Soviet Union used the material to fabricate extremely advanced weapons. When the supply on the Earth was exhausted, both sides moved into space to claim more. Both the United States and Soviet Union create rival space agencies to combat one another, both in secret, of course. The Russians create the CCA, the Cosmo Communist Army, and the United States creates the NSDF, the National Space Defense Force. As the war progresses, both sides take heavy losses, but with neither side gaining an advantage over the other. The Soviets discover relics on Mars, which drives the United States to move against them and try and capture them. The relics reveal that the biometal was created by an ancient alien race that inhabited the solar system, but long ago they were wiped out by a civil war. The Americans learned from the relics they captured from the Soviets that the Chthonians, the ancient alien race, was destroyed by something known as a Fury. The Furies were weapons that the Chthonians had created to finish their civil war once and for all. The Fury weapon system became self-aware and destroyed the Chthonian homeworld. What is left of it is the debris that inhabits the field between Mars and Jupiter in our solar system. The Soviets, not knowing that the Furies had become self-aware and destroyed the Chthonians, began fabricating them in mass numbers around Titan. The Soviets quickly lose control of the Furies and are forced to join forces with the Americans in order to defeat the threat. The game is broken into two different perspectives, the Soviet and American. The American perspective makes most of the storyline, where the Soviet perspective is just another, almost bonus as to what was occurring. Battlezone is a fantastic game, and I highly recommend you play it. However, in recent years, if you do have a physical copy of the game, it doesn't work on more advanced PCs. But thanks to the efforts of the community at Battlezone1.com, they've been able to actually update the game to run on newer PCs. Also thanks to the efforts of the community at Battlezone1.com, they have relaunched the multiplayer servers, which have allowed many people to go back online and play the game once more. Thank you for watching, but remember, the next time you see a crazy homeless person saying he's a veteran of the Space War, he just might be one.